So, good afternoon. Welcome back to another live Arsenal transfer news update. Of course, we're back here with another live Arsenal transfer news update, guys. Going to be diving into, of course, Granit Xhaka leaving Arsenal. How much should we sold him for to Bayer Leverkusen? That's finally over now. He has been sold to Bayer Leverkusen. We're going to be talking about Florian Balogun and then a few other paper talk with Samuel Chukwueze and then brand new Arsenal right back that has been leaked, a new defender we've been linked with, Ben Henrichs from RB Leipzig. So we've got quite a lot to discuss today. As always, guys, welcome back to the show. Make sure you give me a like target as always today. We're going to push big today, guys. Yes, yesterday was amazing. We got 30 likes yesterday. Today, we're going to go 25 likes. Smash like buttons up, people. It can be done. And also make sure you could do subscribe to the channel if you are watching this new. I'm on the road to 5,000 subscribers. But we are back again, and there's only one place to start, and that is, of course, with you guys comment. Let me big up all you guys first of all in the chat. I see my man Saliba, AFC. Big up to you, mate. Who's this Ben Henrichs bloke? Who knows Saliba? We're going to get on that a little bit later. But yeah, big up to you, Saliba. Tamina, as always, how you doing? I'm all good, thank you, Tamina. Football shirts and more, I'm all good, thank you. Arsenal forever, big up yourself, my man. Hope you're doing well, mate. And yeah, guys, I'll also go in detail to your comments after we've done all this. But let's get into the first bit of news. We'll start with Granit Xhaka. First things first. And then we're going to play this video because Sky Sports, from British Road, never said the fee. He just said the bill's been agreed, but we don't really know the fees. So this is what Sky Sports has said, guys. So let's try and play this video. Wish me luck to see if it will work. So let's do that. Let me mute my mic.
I think that is the case. Granit Xhaka could be one. Arsenal remain in talks with Bayer Leverkusen over the sale of Granit Xhaka. This one looks like it's edging ever closer now, and the deal under discussion is worth 25 million euros, which is around 21.5 million pounds. I think that will be a good deal for Arsenal, this, because remember, he's 30 years old. He's 31 in September. He's only got a year left on his contract. And with Declan Rice coming in, would that mean Granit Xhaka would find his time limited? And of course, I think Leverkusen could offer a longer contract. I think that is the case. Granit Xhaka could be one. Arsenal remain in talks with Bayer Leverkusen over the sale of Granit Xhaka.
So sorry, guys, echo. One second. So yeah, this obviously reported Darmesh from Sky Sports. Obviously, we're apparently going to get a fee of Granit Xhaka for around 25 million euros, 21 million in some money. In British pounds, obviously. Now, I thought actually before this, when we were obviously, when the story first came out, it was a bit shorter. It was like 12 million or something like that, and I was like, surely we can get more for this guy. Like, he was superb last season. I know the season before that, he hasn't been at his, he was shocking the season before that, and his age as well. With his age, as Dominik said, he's 30. He's going to be 31 soon. So I reckon 25 mil for this guy is a good amount of fee. I think we paid near enough that amount for him, or was that a bit? I don't know how much you actually. Someone in the chat, let me know how much you paid Borussia Mönchengladbach for Granit Xhaka. Was it 30 mil? I think it was like 34, 35 mil. So the fact that he's been here for 7 years at Arsenal now. Obviously, Wenger bought him in 2017. He's been here for quite a while. And to get 25 million euros for the guy isn't that bad. And I'm glad that we're taking this step, and I'm glad he is leaving because I think this is a new challenge for him. I think last season was his perfect send-off, in my opinion. He's been at this club for quite a while now. He's had some good moments and some bad moments. Obviously, he had his best season last season, and I was really impressed with him last season. He really, proved me wrong because I thought last season, I knew it would be his last season as well, but I thought it would be the same with Granit Xhaka. But he really, gave it everything last season, and he really played well last season. I was really impressed to watch him last season. So I think it is the right time for him to move on. I think we are getting new midfielders who will ultimately elevate us and improve us to the next level. Granit Xhaka is Granit Xhaka. Who knows how he would have played for this upcoming season. So I think this, and the player wants to leave as well. Arsenal willing to let the player leave, going back to Germany where we signed him from. I think it's a very good move. Playing on the Xabi Alonso, good amount of money for his age as well. And yeah, it's over now. Granit Xhaka, we wish him all the best. Big up last season because he played really well last season, Granit Xhaka. But it's time for you to move on. He will be going to Bayer Leverkusen, guys, for around 25 million euros. So yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts. Question for you guys: Would you, anyone in the chat, any Arsenal fans, would you have kept Granit Xhaka for another season? Personally, I don't think I would have. As much as how well he played last season, I personally think it's time for him to move on because I think we're getting in better midfielders than, not disrespect to him, but we are getting in much more better midfielders than Granit Xhaka. Declan Rice is going to come in now. We just signed Kai Havertz. We don't know where he's going to play at the moment. But he's classed as a midfielder in Arsenal's new team selection or whatever. To me, no worries. I'll make your mods. No worries, Tamina. Thanks for reminding me. I'll definitely make that for the next stream. You should be mod Tamina. All right, big up to you. But I'm looking to obviously get in maybe like Romeo Lavia and another midfielder. So I think keeping Granit Xhaka next season, would he even be fit into Arsenal's squad next season with the new players coming in? I personally don't think so. And I think this is a perfect time for him to move on. I think he had a fantastic season last season. In my opinion, was one of our best players, and I can't believe I'm saying that. But one season doesn't really paper over the cracks of the season before that. And you go back to the seasons when we first signed him, season 2017, he weren't that great. He wasn't living up to his value in my opinion. And we had the 2018 season, 2019, when he, the season which got it for me, which really made me like, yeah, we've got to get rid of this guy, is when the Crystal Palace game, the Crystal Palace game where he said F off to the fans, threw the armband on the floor, took off his shirt and started going like that, like he's Hulkamania and all. He's a Hulkamania. Do you know the WWE wrestler? It's like going like that. And I think that got me for me. And then obviously the season on Arteta's when we finished 5th. And he, was just getting sent off against Burnley. Really reckless player. And he's that type of player. I understand that. So, look, last season, definitely proved me wrong in some aspects. I didn't expect him to play that well last season. And we know he was in a different position last season as well, playing more attackive. And it really worked out. But I think this is the perfect deal, perfect time to move on. He is 31. So, I'm happy with the money we got for 31. And I said, can we get a little bit more than the 12 million that we was going to get for the guy? I was like, surely we can get a bit more. And we have. So 21 million, that is not even that bad in my opinion, guys. I think it's perfect to move on. Granit Xhaka, we wish you all the best and good luck in Germany. So let me know, guys, though. Would you have kept Granit Xhaka for one more season? As I said, I wouldn't. I think it's a perfect move, perfect time for him to move on. But let me know. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Let me know down below. Granit Xhaka has gone by Leverkusen. So We're going to move on now to our next story. That is about Florian Balogun. What's happening with this guy? Is Arsenal keeping? Are we going to get money for him? We've got another video to play here from the main man himself, Darmish. Big up to Darmish. But yes, we're going to play this video, guys. So yeah, it says here Arsenal want 50 million for the striker Florian Balogun. So yeah, let's get into this.
The potential exit routes that Arsenal are looking for are for players like Nicolas Pepe. Still the record transfer, £72 million. It will be obliterated very soon with the Declan Rice signing. Florian Balogun as well, they want £50 million for him. Albert Sambi Lokonga, Nuno Tavares and Cedric Suarez. And an interesting one, they're discussing the next step, the next best step for the winger Marquinhos. He was on loan at Norwich City last season. Another loan move away or even a permanent deal away from the Emirates has not been ruled out. The potential exit routes that Arsenal are looking for are for.
So yeah, Darmish literally just said about all the players who are looking like they're going to move on from Arsenal. Signing with Florian Balogun, we want 50 mil for the guy. Now, I think this is what we should be getting for Florian Balogun. I think he is worth that much, 50 million. And if a club comes in for him for 50 million, I think we've got to take it, in my opinion. If it's lower than 50 million, then I'll keep Florian Balogun. Because I think Balogun, right, this player, man, as I said before, I rate him so highly, man. I rate him so highly, and people would say, oh, the French league. Yes, he did well in the French league, but it's a French league, it's a Farmers League. All right, that's cool, all right. But I look at it, I think that's his first full season, right? He's still very, very young. His first full season, he scored double digits in the French league. I think it's like 15 goals or whatever, all right? He got called up for his national team, USA, and obviously he's already been bagging goals for them recently. I think he scored on his debut, didn't he, for the USA? So in his first full season to do that, and on the fact that he's in a mid-table French club side as well in Stade Rome, who I think they finished mid-table last season. He's bagging, and I think he was like the fourth top goal scorer in the French league. And I get Lacazette got the top scorer because it's a French league. That's cool. But in his first full season, I think this guy's got a bundle of potential. Declan Rice is at the training ground. To me, no. It says who. But no, if we get 50 mil for Balogun, I'm taking that all day, guys. You know, I'm taking that all day. I think that 50 mil will be crucial for us. We can go and get, and maybe we can go Ivan 20 with that money. Who knows? But yeah, if a club comes in, which I know there are clubs in for Balogun, you know, that's very obvious. Of course, you know, he's been called up for the USA national team, scored on his debut for the USA national team, was superb last season in France. I generally think that players, that teams will come in for Florian Balogun. Will they offer 50 million? Who knows? They might be, you know. So if that's the case, guys, will you sell Balogun? I would sell Balogun for that amount of money. I would get rid of him. But that also means we must, and it is a must, we must get another striker in the summer. But yeah. So he obviously said about Balogun. Who else did he say about?
Like Nicolas Pepe. Still the record.
Yeah. Nicolas Pepe is another one, guys. Nicolas Pepe, there's been bit hit or miss with Nicolas Pepe. Is he going to go? Is he going to stay? I hope he stays. I'm a big fan of Pepe, as I said, guys, many times. But I'm going to get onto the news about another winner we've been linked with as well. So Nicolas Pepe, it's interesting, man, because Reece Nelson signed a new contract. Pepe's right. Nelson's right. You know, Saka's on the right now. Marquinhos, we'll talk about in a minute as well. He's on the right. So Pepe's another one, a bit hit or miss at the moment. We don't really know what's going to happen with Nicolas Pepe. But yeah.
£72 million. It will be obliterated very soon with the Declan Rice side. Florian Balogun as well. They want £50 million for him. Albert Sambi Lokonga, Nuno Tavares.
So Sambi Lokonga, we obviously spoke about him yesterday. He said he's going to be moving on, and we're going to most likely get a deal with Burnley. Ideally, he's going to be another loan move. So Lokonga's going to move on as well.
And Cedric.
And he said about Nuno Tavares again. West Ham are in for Nuno Tavares, and I think we should move on. or a permanent as well. I don't want him to go out on loan. Permanent, they'll get some money from Nuno Tavares.
And an interesting one, they're discussing the next step, the next best step for the winger Marquinhos. He was on loan at Norwich City last season. Another loan move away or even a permanent deal away from the Emirates has not been ruled out.
So Marquinhos, this is an interesting one with Marquinhos because we signed him. It's funny how we signed him as well, guys. With Marquinhos, right? We signed him from Sao Paulo. The deal was meant to be a free. You know, they gave Marquinhos to Arsenal for free, but Edu comes along and says, "Here's 3 million to keep good relations." So that's how he joined Arsenal, obviously. And I remember his first game against Zurich, and he scored, didn't he? Look, I think he's 18, whatever. He's a young Brazilian. He's a young Brazilian winner. Again, plays on the right hand side. We're still looking at his future. Obviously, everyone's back in training now. They went back to training. Like we saw Marquinhos with his new hair in training. He played out on loan at Norwich City. Actually, apparently played really well for Norwich City in the Championship. And they was apparently disappointed to see him go back to Arsenal. But I think with Marquinhos, he's not ready yet. And I think we shouldn't sell him. I think we should definitely give him another loan deal. Maybe like Premier League sides. Maybe give him to Luton Town. You know, he's going to give him the experience in the Premier League, get him ready to come back to Arsenal, in my opinion. But it's interesting because we've got quite a lot of depth now on that right-hand side. I think a few of our right winners will be leaving. Saka's obviously staying. Nelson's going to stay. He signed, although Nelson's actually been released because he hasn't signed a new contract, but he will sign. Pepe is 50-50 at the moment. Marquinhos will go back out on loan again, and we are looking at another one as well. But yeah, anyway, yeah, so that is the news about players' outgoings, guys. So let me find a few comments, guys, quickly. Let me find a few comments because there's so many coming in. Keep hitting live buttons up, people. Big up to Saliba. He says, why did we sell Granit Xhaka? I think because we've got Declan Rice coming in, bro. And I think this deal was agreed since like May, wasn't it? It's like as soon as the end of the season, the news came out about Bayer Leverkusen wanting Xhaka. We've agreed a fee. We've agreed the deal with Bayer Leverkusen. So I think this is done ages ago, mate. And we're just waiting for Declan Rice to come in and he's going to be leaving as well at the same time. But, you know, what, Saliba, you would have kept Xhaka. For me, I think it was his perfect time to move on. I think last season was absolutely superb. This season, you know, last season was his perfect send-off, but it's time for him to go now. Time for him to move on. Who is this Ben? I have no idea. We're going to get into it in a minute, though, Saliba. So hold your thought, my friend. But yes, that news came out today as well. I'm good, Tamina. How you doing? I'll be sure to make you mod as well. I'll be sure to make you mod next stream. Literally, we're talking about Granit Xhaka leaving, Balogun, we spoke about. Obviously, going to get into Samuel Chukwueze and who's the other one? Oh yeah, the Ben Henrichs guy as well. Declan Rice joining Arsenal. He is. Sorry, Timber. Lavia, I'm not too sure about Lavia at the moment, Tamina. Arsenal been linked with Yep. We're going to get into that in a minute. Partey's leaving too. Don't want that to happen. Yes, that should happen. Eddie should be leaving. Xhaka's leaving. I'm good. Football shirts and more. How you doing, my friends? Holding's leaving. Thank God for that. Big up to Football shirts and more. Big up to Arsenal forever. George, big up. Good riddance to Xhaka. One good season out of 7 is not good enough. I agree. Yeah, I think last season was superb, but you know, go back to the 6 before that. Wasn't up to his standard, was he? The payment structure for Declan Rice is what's holding up the deal. West Ham wanted it to be paid between 12 to 18 months, where Arsenal wanted it to be paid in 4 years. There we go then. That is the only thing left in it. It's just the payment structure and the instalments and all that stuff. Big up our man Scott as always. What are you saying, my man? Good money, that. Yeah, big up to you, Scott, bro. Liverpool are getting the business done. You know, you got Soboslai, you got McAllister. I think you want another midfielder, don't you? Who's the other midfielder you've been linked with as well? I saw today you've been linked with another one, but yeah, big up to you, Scott, man. Absolute legend. And now my computer's froze, guys. My laptop's frozen. That's better. Good after. Oh my God, what is going on with this? It's lagging, guys. Jesus, because it's touchscreen, yeah, and there's a bit of water on it. I'm gonna have to do it like this, aren't I? I'll do it on my phone. Good afternoon to Millie. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I really hope you're doing well, Millie. Big up to you. Is it better now? No, guys, this is a joke. This is actually a joke. All right, we have to do it like this. Also, please be respectful in the chat. Regardless of your personal views, Arsenal is a broad church. You may not like him, but others do. Yeah, Millie, you're a big fan of Granit Xhaka, aren't you? Look, I think it's time for him to move on, to be honest. Yeah, big up, big up, big up. Josh, can you? Yeah, I read that one course. Yes, Scott, what do you say, my man? Justice for Xhaka. Declan Rice is at Arsenal training ground. Is he actually? Is he Tamina? Are you sure? Are you sure he's at Arsenal's training ground? Big up our man Darth, what are you saying, my bro? Hope you're doing well. Big up Chukwueze. Balogun hasn't hit his ceiling yet. Would you sell him though? If we get 50 mil? Because I personally think if we get 50 mil, I'll get rid of him, mate. But what do you think, man? Big up to Luca, bro. Luca, where you been, mate? It's been a while, innit, bro? I hope you're doing well, man. I hope you're doing well. Pepe thinks he can stay. I hope he does, to be honest. I'm a big fan of Pepe. I think Sammy should be a loan deal for 2 years with Vincent Company. Yeah, that's going to most likely happen as well. Like, Burnley are very interested in him. I think it's a good move for him as well. Playing in the Premier League under Vincent Company as well. We see now Vincent Company plays some nice football as well. So I think it'd be good for him. I agree, 100%. My mate watched Norwich City and said, oh, God, there we go. Marquinhos is terrible. I was completely absent in games. Nice bit of Edu inside training, not. There we go, then. There we go. Mate, I had some Norwich City fans say he was actually good and they gutted to see him leave. I was like, all right, then. But no, but there we go, then. Yeah, so he goes absent. There we go. Them down windows, XPOP systems. If we have a buyback clause for Balogun, yeah, so we sell him and then have a buyback clause. Yeah, that's a good shout, to be honest, guys. That's a good shout. Anyway, we're gonna get into some bit of paper talk now, guys. Let's go with this guy then. Arsenal been linked with this new right back called Ben Henrichs. Yes, I don't know who the guy is, to be honest, but where is he? I tweeted this myself, guys. Come on. So yeah, we've been linked with Ben Henrichs, guys, from RB Leipzig. Wait for my laptop to load because it's so slow. Here we go. According to Sky Sports Germany, Arsenal open talks to sign RB Leipzig right back Benjamin Henrichs. So yeah, this guy, I've never heard of him in my life. I have no idea who this bloke is. But another right back, because we've got at the moment Ben White, who played there last season, played really well there last season. Obviously, Julian Timber, he's going to be centre back or right back, most likely centre back. Tommy Yasu as well, we can't forget about. Cedric somehow still at the football club as well. So another right back. It's interesting, man. Like, let me have a look. I'm going to quickly check his age and his value on transfer market. So give me 1 second, guys. So Benjamin Henrichs. Let's just take a look at this, guys. But guys, let me know if you know anything about this guy. Obviously, I don't watch Bundesliga. I don't watch RB Leipzig. I've actually never heard of this guy in my life. I'll be serious, guys. I've never heard of this guy in my life. I'm going to see how many games he's played to see if he's even a regular at RB Leipzig. But here we go. So he's 26 now. He's valued only 15 million. So it wouldn't make sense for us to sign a player like this, 15 million. Why do Arsenal want him? Oh, of course, this is why. He's very versatile. So he can play right midfield, right back, and also CDM as well. He can play in midfield, right. So that's probably why we wanted him, is because he's versatility and all that stuff. So yeah, his current market value is 15 million. It's not that bad of money, to be honest. German international. Yeah, that is about it. I mean, let me see how many times he's actually played for RB Leipzig, just to see if he does get into the squad quite often, or if he's just a bench player. Let's have a look. Bro, he's played about, oh my God, he's played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's played 8 positions in his career for Leipzig, apparently. He's played centre back as well, so he can play left back, right back, centre back. Yeah, this guy's got all the versatility as well. That's mad. That's crazy. So he's played like 8 positions in his career. That is actually mad, guys. That is mad. Right, let me go last season. Let me see how long this guy, how many games this guy actually played. Here it is, Benjamin Henrichs. So last season, he played, all right, there we go, 44 games last season as well. But again, last season, man played 4 positions last season. He played left back last season, right back last season, right mid last season, centre mid last season, and left mid. What is going on here? This guy has got all of us silly. That's exactly why I want him, I bet. But yeah, he played 44 appearances, scored 4 goals and 3 assists. But yeah, so he's not really injury prone. Yeah, he's barely picked up any injuries. So I understand why I want him. Do I want him? No, I don't. You know, he's 26. I just don't know, man. I'm not feeling this guy. Yes, he's very versatile, which hence why we probably want this guy, but I don't want this guy. Look, we've got how tall is Henrichs? Let me have a look. 1.85. What's that in foot? 1.85. Is that 6 foot? 1.85 meters. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, not for me, not for me. Look, because I think we've got Ben White who played there last season. We've got Tomiyasu, who, if this guy comes in, probably he's going to leave. But we know, he's 6'1". There we go. So he's 6'1". He's very tall. He's very versatile. I presume he's very quick if he can play right mid, centre mid, left back. But yeah, look, Tomiyasu, very injury prone, guys. I actually rate Tomiyasu, but he's just too injury prone. Cedric is still at this football club. I don't know why he's still here. Obviously, Timber's just signed now, and he can't play right back. So we've been looking at other right backs like Castagna, Sacha Bowie, Ivan Flanessa. Now this guy as well. Just not for me, mate. I'm sorry, guys, not for me. I've never watched this guy in my life, to be honest. I've never watched this guy in my life. But guys, let me know. You know, we can get him for around 15 million as his price value. I mean, guys, do you think I should show some clips of him? Do you think I get copyrighted though? I've got a feeling that might get copyright strikes. I've got a feeling, guys, if we can look at the clips together, I don't know, it's a risk, otherwise it'll get copyright strike, wouldn't it? But guys, let me know. We can get about 15 million. We're apparently open talks according to Sky Sports Germany to sign Benjamin Henrichs, another right back, and that is the main position. Very versatile. But yeah, guys, let me know. All right, our next piece of news, we're going to talk about another winner, Samuel Chukwueze from Villarreal. Let's have a look at this guy. Let's have a look at this guy, Samuel Chukwueze. Wait till it loads. Keep hitting live buttons up, people. So yeah, Arsenal targeting Villarreal forward Samuel Chukwueze as a possible backup for Saka. That's just by Give Me Sport. So yeah, this guy Chukwueze obviously been at Villarreal quite a while. I actually remember watching this guy. Bro was balling it out when he played against us in the Europa League. And then obviously a few seasons ago when Emery got them to the semi-finals of Champions League, he scored the winner to send them through against Bayern Munich, if you guys remember. Yeah, look, this guy's very quick. He's very skillful. But I've heard about the price tag for this guy and how much they want for this guy, and it's ridiculous. So if I take a look how much he's valued at, I'm going to go through stats on this one as well. But let me know, guys. Samuel Chukwueze, another right winner. Well, can play on the right. Let's see where other position he can play. But let's check his stats this season as well in La Liga. I mean, this guy, he's still quite young. I think he's 23. He's still very young. So he's actually Nigerian as well, isn't he? Yeah, he's Nigerian. He's still 23. So he's only valued at 25 million on transfer market, but I've heard they want about 50 mil for this guy. But yeah, he apparently transfer market says he's valued 25 million for Samuel Chukwueze. Again, he can play in very versatile once again. Can play on the right, can play on the left, can play in the attacking midfield where Odegaard plays as well. So yeah, this is just obviously a bit rumours, guys. we are targeting this guy. You know, we haven't opened any talks or anything like that. I don't see it still happening, guys, to be honest. Yeah, and if it did happen, of course, then that means we're going to have to get rid of Nicolas Pepe. And then obviously we're going to have Saka, Chukwueze, Nelson, Marquinhos will go out on loan as well. So, I don't know, guys. For me, if we really wanted to go and get another right winner, then go and get maybe someone like, bring back Serge. Bring back Serge Gnabry. But no, let's see how he stats. So this season in La Liga, he's only scored 6 goals in La Liga for a winner. And Villarreal, and they finished pretty high up as well, Villarreal. He played 37 games and he scored 6 goals, 5 assists in La Liga this season. In his total last season, he played 50 games, so he plays quite a lot. He scored 13 goals and 11 assists in all competitions. It's not that great if you are a right winner and you are playing for Villarreal. I'm pretty sure finished about 8th last season anyway. It's not for me, guys. I think if we really want to go and get another right winner, then we can go and get Serge Gnabry back. I'll take him back. But if you really want to go and get another winner, then I've said this before. Go and get Leroy Sané from Bayern Munich as well. I think that guy's a baller, to be honest. We were linked with my Italian Federico Chiesa as well, but he's very injury prone. But with this guy, I don't know about it, man. Look, he's 23. You know, he's won Europa League obviously with Villarreal. That's about it. You know, he's valued 25 million at the moment. I've heard they want about 50 mil for the guy. But yeah, obviously Moussa Diaby is another one who we have been linked with as well. I wouldn't say no to him either. But Chukwueze, I don't know. Guys, apparently Rice is actually at Arsenal training ground. Apparently Rice is at it's just popped on my phone. Declan Rice is apparently at Arsenal training ground. So I guess we'll look at that in a minute, guys. But Samuel Chukwueze, guys, let me know your thoughts. But apparently Declan Rice is at the training ground. Let me go through some more comments, people. Big up to you, Luca, mate. When is Rice announcement so I can buy the top? Oh, you're gonna get the top with the with Declan Rice on the back. Nice one, man. Not for me. I think you mean for the other guy, Henrichs, right? Apparently, if we buy Lavia, it has to be over 40 million or City buyback clause. So you have to be 50 to non-void that. Oh, is that right then? I don't know. I don't know about Lavia. I think he was a good player, but I think Liverpool have already put in the first bid of like 50 million for the guy. That's what I heard the other day. I think for Richo. Yeah, no, I agree. He's shit. I don't know, but like, I've never watched him. Yeah, neither. I don't want Henrichs. I don't really want Chukwueze either. When do you think Rice and Tim will be announced? Are you ride? Nah, why would we ride, man? Ride about what? They're both coming, but we're just gonna have to wait a little bit. I think both of them will be done by this weekend. I generally do. Might be Zinchenko. Big up to you, mate. How you doing? Well, my friends. Yeah, need a natural right back and also a versatility player. Yeah, I agree. I definitely think we need a natural right back because we've already got the versatility on the left hand side with Zinchenko. So I do agree. I think we need a natural right back as well. I think Ben White is good playing right back because he overlaps a lot and he actually gets crossed into the box. Sometimes he's a bit defensively, he's a bit shaky, but I think he's good going forward. Ben White, a right back. I agree. Sounds like another making Knowles. Yep. Big up, Paul. What you saying, man? Hope you're doing well, my friends. Hope you're doing well. I'm all good, Paul. Oh yeah, that it could be. If you get rid of Holding, then put Henrichs as like a backup centre back. Then maybe. I like to forget that Cedric is in this team. Yeah, for real, man. I no, mate, because I saw the photo of him in training. I was like, he's so weird. I was like, oh my life. He's just 6 foot. Yeah, there we go, man. Henrichs go right back and Timber to be centre back. I agree. Xavi Simons is another one. I'd take him. 100% agree with you, man. Definitely. Have you seen Turner penalty save against? Have you seen Turner penalty save rates around Zal? What do you think it's better? I bet it's better in it. I bet Turner's penalty save rate is better than Ramsdale's. I bet it is. We still need to get rid of El Neni. Gnabry said not too long ago, once again, always going to. Exactly, bro. Get Gnabry, Bab. Yeah, get rid of El Neni. But this is the thing El Neni's saying, man, because he signed a new contract, didn't he? Gnabry, Diaby, or Xavi Simons. Gnabry for me. But realistically, Xavi Simons. Please, bro, please, come on. We can finally stop stressing and we can finally get this over and done with. But apparently, I don't know. People saying he's at training ground. I'm currently playing Football Manager. Oh, he's doing Salford. Big up, man. Big up. I've got Football Manager, but I'm just so. I should make a little video on it, shouldn't I? Like a live stream me play football. I just don't know how you play it, man. It's so good. Like I sit to FIFA now, but yeah, Football Manager. I really want to learn how you play it properly because I just like do random stuff. I don't really know. It's my first ever time I bought Football Manager. Like it's fun when you know how to play it and all that stuff, but yeah, nice one, Paul. Right, let me have a look. Is he actually in the training ground? Is there like a leaked photo? Do you know what it is, Arsenal fans? Yeah, they love to track the planes, don't they? And they love to track the cars. I think with Gabriel, we track the cars, we track the weather. You know, we track the planes. So let me have a look. Rice training ground. Let's just see if it comes up. Let's see if there's actually any truth in it. Yeah, there's people saying he is actually at the training ground, but yeah, there's a few tweets saying that Rice is at the training ground, but there's not that much. But look, the point is that he is coming. That he is coming. That he is coming. So yeah, guys. Do you see any other football club waiting this long? Yeah, but Luca, we know the deal's done, mate. We know the deal's done. I just think we've got to wait a little bit longer. I'm so confident that we are going to get him. And I know there was that report that you sent me yesterday, right? About, oh, the deal's off. It's not off. It's calm down, everyone. Everyone's going on a meltdown because apparently, West Ham backed out the deal. They haven't backed out the deal. All that's have to do now, Luca, is just the installments, innit? Just the installments, you know, with we the 4 years and all that stuff. West Ham won it in a certain amount of time. That's all let's have to do, and then he'll be flying over for his. Well, he'll be driving over for his medical. Yeah, Timber is a done deal as well. Timber's currently in the Ajax gym. Timber went back early from his holiday to get fit to join Arsenal, and Ajax just waiting for him to give him permission, and they have apparently gave him permission now to leave, and now he's on his way to his medical at Arsenal. And funny enough, he's spotted in London. So yeah, Timber's definitely done. Declan Rice is definitely done as well, man. So we got both of them, Luca. It's fine. But yeah, I don't think he's at the training ground yet, but he will be. Don't worry. And then he will go into coaching staff and coaching another team. He's already got his own academy in London. Oh, does he actually? And I didn't know that. There we go. There we go. Arsenal trainers do a massive announcement video for Rice, as Saintman saying. Yeah, I heard about it as well. I think we're just waiting to do, because we want to make it big, because we know it's a massive signing. We can do like a massive video for the guy. So yeah, Timber's a done deal. Yeah, I think how we know it's Gabriel Jesus. Funny enough, on this day, we actually signed Jesus last year, didn't we? On this day, 4th of July, we signed Gabriel Jesus. So maybe we signed Declan Rice today, who knows? But yeah, guys, listen, they're both definitely coming. Right, I'm going to have a look. Let me see if I can get some free copyright clips of Samuel Chukwueze and Ben Henrichs. And then we can really be tactical journalists and tactical analysis. And we can see if this guy, if they're any good by based of their clips. So keep me the like buttons up. I'm going to try and find some clips of Samuel Chukwueze. Let's start with him first. Let's hope we don't get copyright. I guarantee the stream will get taken down because it's copyright strikes. So Samuel Chukwueze. Do you think guys? Do you really think it'll get copyright strike if I show you the clips? Brazilian scout. Do not copyright me, my friend. Let me see if I can get 3 clips. I can't get 3 clips. All right, this is the best we're gonna do, guys. Let's share this. Let's watch some Samuel Chukwueze, guys. This thing get copyrighted, in it. For fuck's sake. I bet it is, man. Brazilian scout, if you're somehow watching this, do not copyright me, mate. All right, do not copyright me. I just need to show Samuel Chukwueze, 3 clips. All right, let me share this, guys. Let's see if it works. Oh my God, he's put this copyright symbol on there already. Guys, big up to Brazilian Scout. Big up to Brazilian Scout. Let's just turn down the volume so I don't get copyrighted. But yeah, let's have a look. Can you guys see? Similar players. So he's similar to Madueke from Chelsea, guys. Let's have a look. I swear, this is going to get copyrighted this stream, isn't it? Let's have a look, people. There he is, Samuel Chukwueze. Sorry, frozen, innit? There he is. Yeah, so look, he's skillful, you know, he's quick. He's a bit weak, isn't he? He got bodied off the ball like that, isn't it? Yeah, look, he's that typical winner, isn't he? Like he's good with he's very good with his feet. He's very good with his feet, guys. Yeah, well done. Yeah, look, so that was against Real Madrid, weren't it? Look at this. Bro sent Nacho back to where he belongs. I mean, yeah, look, he's very quick. That's a good finish, to be fair. First time as well, wasn't it? First time volley. Look at that. Bosh. Yeah, that was a good finish. But I don't know, man. I don't know. This is based on these clips, you know, he looks really good, but clips are clips, isn't it? You can't really judge it that much. You need to see him in a full game. That was nice. Look at that. Fair play. Oh, that was cold. Yeah, look, so that's enough, guys, before we get to copyright strike. We're going to get copyright anyway. But yeah, Samuel Chukwueze. I mean, he's quick, you know, he's got good feet. He looks pretty decent, but it is YouTube clips. You know, you can't really say much about it because you need to watch him in the full game. Let's go to this Benjamin Henrichs guy now. Welcome to Arsenal straight away, Benjamin Henrichs. Once again, Brazilian Scout, do not copyright me. You probably will though, innit? Right, let's see this Benjamin Henrichs guy. Oh, here he is. Benjamin Henrichs. As I said, man played about 5 positions last season, by the way. Man played about 5 positions last season. All right, cool. He's just celebrating. Right, here he is. Let's have a look. That's here he is. Here he is. Good finish. All right. Cool finish. Cool. Let's see him now. Oh, touch a bit. Oh. See him again. Yeah. Plays for Germany as well, by the looks of things. Can he defend? Sort of. I don't know about this guy, man. I don't know about this guy that much. He gets fouled quite a lot, don't he? I don't know. Yeah, this guy's... nah, man. This... Again, it's just... To be fair, that was Timo Werner, but, you know. I mean, can he really? My question is like, he looks good. Look at that. He got dropped there, and then he recovered pretty well. But my question is, can he really defend? I need to see him defending. I mean, yeah, that was a good challenge, to be fair. Again, decent, but because it looks like he can attack pretty decent. Let's see him. What's he going to do here? Oh, that was a fucking good goal. That's a good goal, to be fair. I mean, keeper should have done better, let's be honest, but good strike. But you almost lost it. I mean, in the Premier League, you just wouldn't be able to do that, would you? Against Sadio Mane. Nice. Guys, I don't know about this guy, man. I'm really not sure about this guy. Just remember, this is a Bundesliga, you know. It's going to be a bit more slower than Premier League will be. He's all right. He's all right. That's decent. He's decent. But yeah, that's pretty much all the news today, people. That is pretty much all the news today. Let me go through your guys' comments. As always, you know, all the ones in the chat. We still need 3 or 4 more signings. I agree. Definitely agree with you, my friend. Good, but Diaby's better than Chukwueze. Yeah, I agree with that as well. We're still in a strong position for Lavia, I suppose. Yes, he wants to play under Mikel. There we go, then. It looks a bit raw. I think we should sell Cedric, loan Sambi, loan Marquinhos. Hold on. I think we should sell Cedric, loan Sambi, Marquinhos sell with a buyback clause, Balogun sell, and Nketiah sell, Nelson, unless he's fine being on the bench, get rid, or get rid of Holding, swap Partey, and cash for Dusan. Yeah, Dusan Vlahovic, of course, you mean, yeah? I spoke about Vlahovic yesterday, man. I definitely think if you get the money for Balogun, 50 million, yeah, go and use that to either get Vlahovic or, for me, Ivan Toney. I'm a big fan of Ivan Toney, man. I've been a big fan of him for quite a while. I know he's banned, but yeah, maybe for this window, get Vlahovic, fair enough. But yeah, I do agree with all that, man. Definitely. I definitely think, but I think we should keep Partey, man. I think we should keep Partey, in my opinion. I think we're finished thirds. I think currently, you know, based on Declan Rice coming in, based on the players we've been linked with as well, I see us challenging for the league title, and I'm not even joking. I do see us challenging, but we've got to make sure, like, these 3, we're a very good touch window, 3 amazing signings. Well, not amazing, but yeah, like Declan Rice, Timber, very good, and Havertz we don't know about yet. But yeah, the point is we got 3 signings in early. If we get 3 to 4 to 5 more players, definitely see us challenging for the league title next season once again, and also Champions League football next season as well. So simple as that. Arsenal won't touch Ivan, probably not, man, because the gambling and all the allegations and the betting allegations, and you know he's banned until January now. But I'm just saying, like, apart from that, I think he's world class. Honestly, 20 goals for Brentford, playing for Brentford. Like, I know they had a good season, but he'll get something different as well, man. He's very good in the air. He's very, very good in the air as well. And we love to work cross into the box, so he always get the end of those, holds the ball up really well. But yeah, most likely not. So if you ask me, instead of Ivan Toney, it would most likely be Dusan Vlahovic as well, in my opinion, instead of Ivan Toney. I'll review it after 10 games. Fair enough, man. Fair enough, Scott. Yeah, fair play, bro. Anyway, guys, that is all the news today. Declan Rice remains the same as yesterday, guys. Both deals done. We're just waiting for the announcements and the medicals and all that stuff to be completed. And yeah, let me know, guys, your thoughts. Obviously, Granit Xhaka leaving, Balogun, 50 mil. Would you take it? Or obviously your thoughts on Samuel Chukwueze and Henrichs as well. And yeah, make sure to smash like buttons on the video as always, guys. We'll be back again with a few pre-recorded videos today as well. So stay tuned for them. And yeah, literally, guys, we've still got how many days now? Is it 9 days? Just over a week now until Arsenal play back in action, and we play our first pre-season friendly against FC Nuremberg from obviously Germany. So yeah, stay tuned for that one, guys. I'll be doing a watch on for that game, and yeah. So yeah, big up everyone, guys. Maybe we just want to big up Scott as well. Always wanted Tony can be elevated to be England on one. I agree, you 100%, you Scott, man. Yeah, I've wanted this guy for years as well. Let's hope we actually just get him though. But yeah, guys, we're out of here. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys obviously tomorrow for another live stream. Hopefully, we get Here We Go for Declan Rice. Hopefully, it's not tomorrow or later today. And if there's any other breaking news, guys, I'll of course keep you updated as always. But yes, guys, we're out of it. Take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday today, people. And come on the Reds, please. Announce Declan Rice. Hashtag announce Declan Rice. Announce Timber. Big up to you as well, my friend Darth Maul. Thank you for tuning in, my brother. You too as well, my man. And yes, we're out of here, people. Take care, everyone. Come on, the Gunners. Announce Rice. Edu, announce Rice. Let's go. See you guys later. Ciao.